Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about something many players don't realize until Kingdom Transfer season arrives. Preparing your account for transfer, especially if you're trying to join a strong or leading kingdom. Recently, I spoke with a few experienced players about their transfer experiences, and some of their stories were very interesting. One player told me that he originally had around 1.7 million troops. His power was simply too high for the kingdom he wanted to join. At first, he removed the equipment from his heroes to lower his overall strength. However, that alone wasn't enough. According to him, he still couldn't meet the transfer requirements. In the end, he had to make a much bigger sacrifice. He reduced his troop count dramatically and eventually transferred with only around 30 to 40,000 troops remaining. Now, this is not an official game rule, and I'm not saying every player needs to do the same thing. Every account is different. Every kingdom has different requirements, and transfer conditions can vary. But this example shows how seriously some players prepare when they really want to move to a specific kingdom. If you're planning to do something similar, remember that troops exceeding your infirmary capacity can enter the enlistment office. In my case, the capacity is around 708,000 troops. But always check your own account, because capacities may differ. The biggest lesson from this player's experience is simple. Don't wait until the last minute. If you're thinking about transferring, start planning early. Check your power, look at your heroes, review your equipment, and understand the requirements of the kingdom you want to join. I also spoke with a king from a leading kingdom, and his perspective was very interesting. Many players dream of joining a leading kingdom because of the prestige. They see the special title, the recognition, and the upgraded castle shield, and think being a leading kingdom is nothing but advantages. However, according to him, the reality is a little different. He told me that while it's nice to have the title and the shiny castle shield, being a leading kingdom can actually be very challenging for the server. Transfer management becomes harder, recruitment becomes more complicated, and maintaining that status comes with extra pressure. He even joked that the shiny shield on the castle is one of the main visible rewards they get from being a leading kingdom. I think that's an important point. Most players only see the rewards, but they don't always see the challenges that come with them. So if you're planning to transfer into a leading kingdom, make sure you understand what you're aiming for. Strong kingdoms often have stricter requirements, and getting accepted may require more preparation than you expect. For me, one of the most interesting things about kingdom transfer is that every player's journey is different. Some players can transfer easily, while others spend weeks preparing their accounts before the event even begins. That's why I always recommend gathering information early, talking to players who have already transferred, and making a plan before the transfer event arrives. In future videos, I'll continue covering kingdom transfer topics and sharing more experiences from players who have successfully moved between kingdoms. The more information we share as a community, the easier it becomes for everyone to make the right decisions. If you've transferred before, let me know in the comments. What was your experience? Did you have to reduce your power? Did you remove gear? How difficult was the process for you? I hope this video gave you some useful insight into the reality of kingdom transfers and leading kingdoms. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your alliance members. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.